It was another beautiful day on the island of Sodor. All the engines were doing their work as usual. With the least amount of passengers happening, the increased amount of workload, everyone works on goods front, except James. And James is being James. James loves pulling passenger trains. Even though he's a mixed traffic engine, he's capable of pulling both coaches and trucks. He prefers pulling coaches because that is the most splendid engine do. However, when he pulled passenger trains, he became very boastful, and thinking that he's much more important than any other engine on the island. One day, James pulled into Ellsbridge Station, where Percy was there. Hello there, Percy. What are you doing here? I'm just panted out. I just got a 5-minute delay at the junction area. Gordon was coming down the line earlier, but now I've been stuck here, and I'm late for my other jobs. Ha! Percy, really useful engines always run on time. I always run on time, no matter what. You little engines don't even know about running on time. You're always running late. Jesus, he's such an idiot. Or was that nothing? Ugly caterpillar. James, I was supposed to take some empty trucks to the wharf with the narrow gauge railway, but I'm afraid I don't have much time. Would you mind doing it for me? James scoffed. Ha! Me pulling trucks? You never expected. I'm a splendid red engine. I only pull coaches, and it's always up to my mainline standards. Mainline standards? Oh yes, you never understand though. James? Oh no. Soon Percy was off with the mail, and then James had to take the empty trucks to the wall by the Fat Controller. But when he saw who his replacement was Boko, he was furious. When the guard whistles blew, James set off. He grumbled there. He grumbled all the way to the wharf. Hello, James. You don't sound in a good mood. Oh, that silly Sodor with a silly Fat Controller. Every time I want to do something on my own way, I always get caught and do odd jobs I don't like to do. Well, you can't always do the jobs you like best. Well, at least you don't really get always grumpy a lot. Oh, quiet, Brian. Besides, you don't get into trouble by him. Well, besides, remember Miss Jenny, not him. Oh, come on, James. Stop being grumpy. This is part of life, okay? Life? Huh. As a mention that you don't know about mainline standards. Mainline standards? Said Madge. Ah, yes, you engines don't even know what about this. You're right. We don't. Jane was furious at Ferdinand's words, and he puffed away, fuming with rage. Hey, James, get back here! You can't always be rude. You gotta be rude to us and you get rudeness in return. But it was too late. He's gone. Great going, Ferdinand. What? Meanwhile, Percy was trying to make it the last time. He went too fast and did not know what would come next. He went over the hill one way. The next, the bridge fell, and he toppled over. Oh, botherations! Soon Rocky came to clean up the mess. Percy was being put on the flatbed, and the Fat Controller was there. I'm sorry, sir. I was running late, trying to make it the last time. Well, Percy, being safe is more important than running on time. But who's gonna help on the Branchline when I'm gone? Yeah, that's the thing. I heard James had been grumbling and been rude to other engines. It's about time we teach this red engine a lesson then. You'll be taking over your duties on Thomas's Branchline. Oh, good, sir. And that's why I'm gonna teach him a lesson for being rude to me. I agreed. At the Branchline sheds, Thomas and Toby heard about the incident. Oh dear, this is really bad. The male people will miss him dearly. I know. Oh, look here, there's an engine here. Wait a minute. James? Yeah, what's up? What are you doing here? The Fat Controller asked me to take over Percy's place while he was away. And goes like I'm only here for a short while to returns. But thank goodness we need help here. Branchline needs to really help. Besides, you are stronger than us. You can tackle twice as much as our work. Huh? What do you think so? If magic was my branchline, I would call it something. What do you call it? I don't know. What I call it, James' head. Hey! Thomas and Toby laughed and went to sleep. And James grumbling. The next morning, James were woken up. All three of them were woken up very early. As James' biggest fire was starting up, Thomas saw something. There was a tar tanker up there, right nearby, and Thomas decided to tease him. Oh look here, is that a tar tanker? Well, I heard about a adventure who would crash into it. Quiet, it's not funny. He didn't like to remind him of the incident with Tar. Well then, James, be careful with it. He chuckled, and with that Thomas and Toby left. James didn't say anything else. But however, over the coming days, James began to enjoy working on the Branchline area. They were rather impressed. Ever since when he first came on the Branchline, he began to realize that the Branchline became important, and Percy's work was also important too. And he worked as hard as he could to make up for Percy. Soon Percy returned from the works, and it's time for James to head back. Well, I enjoyed staying working on the Branchline here, but I gotta go back to the main line. There's a lot of work to do. Percy, sorry about being rude earlier. That's alright, James. With that, James puffed off happily, and he whistled a good long whistle goodbye towards his friends.